Afternoon, everybody. It's noon here in Oklahoma. I don't know what time it is at your place. We're on Lake Oologah. This is going to be an exciting trip. We got a cold front coming in 2 days, and it might just run the whole season if we get a shad kill. But so I'm excited to get out on the water today, and I'm excited to use my new bait. I'm going to give this stuff a try. I've heard a lot about it. So yeah, new secret bait. So enjoy the ride and hope we catch a lot of fish. One and done. One and done. I like that. One throw and I got all the shad I need, if I even use them. So you want to know what my new bait is? Oh, here's my
eels, huh?
My special package. Somebody's been to the Asian store for me.
That's so gross. Okay, baby, this is yours. They're still moving, I think.
They're what?
Let me see.
Let me see them.
They're all yours.
Are they alive?
Oh, they were alive? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're moving right here. You can have them. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
This better work, because that ain't cheap. $73. Ooh, I'm gonna freeze them. Yeah, I'll use them dead as cut bait. It's an eel. I'm not gonna put it all on, of course. So yeah, I sent my wife down to the Asian store, and this is the slimiest thing I think I've ever touched, but we're going to try it. We're going to use it as cut bait. It's still kind of frozen. I got them 3 or 4 days ago, so I had to freeze them, killed them. Anyway, yep, American eel. Let's see how it works together. Well, let's get a head piece. Well, they got bones in them. Of course they do. It's frozen too. There's the head piece. I don't know, what do y'all think? About like this? Oh, y'all see all that slime? I'm gonna make them a little smaller, get my money's worth. Kind of gross. Look what they got. They're still frozen, but can you see that? The nasty old eel head. It's kind of hard to cut through that bone. Fish with 7 rods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. So it better work. I don't know if you can see that price, but 2 eels are $73, $18.59 a pound, and we have almost 4 pounds. Oh my gosh, this stuff's just got slime everywhere. Got all over my boat seat. So yeah, I hope, they say it stays on your hook like hooking a tennis shoe through the leather. We're gonna find out. All right, sports fans, there's the big old headpiece. I tell you, I like to never got it hooked. My gosh, I bet it does stay on my hook. Put that knot right in the center. I'll let my hands warm up. It's 40 degrees water temperature. Outside, I don't know what it is, but my hands are cold. Dang. We don't have a lot of eels in this lake that I know of. I think the river system does, but they might not like it. I don't know. Usually, you know, you want to fish with what's native in your water or prevalent in your water system. That's what they're used to eating. There's no magic bait, I don't think. But if they hit this just as good as shad and it stays on my hook, and I'm not fishing on credit, because with shad, you know, even if you put 2 pieces of shad on, before you know it, you know, you're really fishing with no bait. You got to keep winding them in. You can fish with more confidence knowing that you always have bait on your hook. Just got to be a bait they want to eat. All right, sports fans, we have 5 eels put out and 2 shad. I know they'll hit shad. I just want to make sure that if they don't bite, it's not because of the bait we're using. So we'll see which ones start catching more bait. Yeah, it's not a good catfishing day. The wind's fine, it's perfect, and temperature's not bad, but it's just bright and sunny, and I didn't start till midday, and that's never a good thing. There, this one's getting hit, and that one got hit. This one's shad. That one's an eel. Obviously, they're not big fish. Caught this one though. First fish of the day's on an eel. Ha ha! There. Not a bad fish. We're going to keep them today. I need 15. But look at there. He hit that hit this chunk of eel. That's how I got it. He hit it. Guess it'll catch him. Yep. Eater size. Still got my eel. That's good. That's the main thing, is something that stays on my hook. That's what I'm really looking for, more than some sort of magical bait. I don't know. I don't believe in that magical bait stuff. Throw this one back out. All right, I got to check that other bait too. Uh-oh. Fish on, but this one's on a shad. It's on a shad. Not a big fish, but it'll keep. Both these fish come near the channel. I don't think I'm gonna keep that one. It's not bad, but give me my shad back. Not a bad fish. We're gonna turn this one loose. Let's try for bigger fish today. Bigger than that, at least, to keep, if we're gonna keep them. All right, throw this out. Same spot, I guess. Off that direction. Now we wait. There's one on an eel. Better fish. It's a good fish, or he's tangled up. What do we got? What do we got? Doing circles. He's a decent fish, kind of tangled up though too. Nice fish. Big old blue. Actually, if I can pick him up for you. Yeah, he's a good one. Actually, he hit that eel. Hit that eel. Heck yeah. Well, that's good to know. I don't know if I'm going to bait every one of them with it. Not yet. The verdict's still out. But I'm going to have to burp that fish to get him to go down, I'm afraid. Yeah. 2 on the eel and 1 or 2 on the shad so far. But nothing like knowing that you got bait on. Get this thing off. Probably turn this fish loose, but it cost him an eye. Look at there, just like it was when I threw it out. Yeah, I'll save him for now. I was just fixing to move spots too. We still might move spots. It's kind of slow right here. I'm gonna throw out in different directions. Oh, that. Ah, he got off. That was shad. This one was on shad. We'll give it a little bit more time. Oh, I'm sorry. That was an eel. Yeah, that was another piece of eel. All right. This one was in the channel itself. Throw it right back out there where it was at. Let her go down. All right. That's cool, man. Don't have to worry about my bait coming off. That's a game changer for me. I feel like that eel is more buoyant. Is that the right word? It floats a little bit. It sinks, I tested it, but it floats a little bit more than the shad does. Shad tend to sink pretty good. So you might have to use a heavier weight. You might get away with not using a float on the eel, I don't know. Uh-oh, that's a shad there. Oh, got him. One on the shad. Not a bad fish, unless he's wrapped up. On the shad. Decent fish. He's hooked pretty good. Sling him in with that new Hellcat rod. Hooked really good. That's a good fish. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Now he hit cut shad. Or she. Yep. All right, we're getting there. Uh-oh. Shad. It's a shad, but it's also in the channel. Pretty rare. I don't hardly ever catch these channel cats. Yeah, very seldom. Especially out of that deep water. I just don't hardly ever catch them. Nice channel. Man, he's hooked good too. Doggone. There we go. Don't get a lot of channel cats. Usually it's blues, and catch these channels in the shallow water in the summertime, but channel cat. Turn this dude loose. I don't like eating him. He was mean though. Had a sleeper on this one, on shad. I feel like this one's just tangled, and it is. Just a little one all tangled up. Cut shad. Give this one a presidential pardon. Been on there a while. We're gonna move spots. See if we can't get into something else. Okay, we just arrived at our new spot. I call this spot Murder because I've murdered them here before. Yeah, Murder Bend. Don't look for that name on your map. Whoa! Shad. Kinda just a little guy. Keep him today though. Decent enough. There's one. This one here, he fights over his weight, don't he? Look at that. Cool. I'm glad I'm catching him on him. Got that one. I'll just ski him in on top. Yeah, I just threw out there and landed on top of one. Not a bad fish. Feels like it's tangled up. It's not fighting, it's just kind of heavy. Maybe it's a big American eel. Wouldn't that be something? Yeah, it's all wrapped up, see? When they're wrapped up like that, they feel like a monster. Feel like a monster. Well, the homicide rates was down at murder, so we packed up and moved. We are fishing just in a weird spot, deep water channel, another deep water on the other side. Haven't fished here before ever, so this ought to be fun. I already had one bite before I got my camera on, but I missed it. You start fishing this deep water, man, you start getting into every little size of fish, especially when they're hitting that shad. The small ones are. The bigger ones, I don't know. We'll see what that eel does in this spot. I could catch a lot of fish if I was using shad, but it would be a lot of smaller ones too. And that would defeat the purpose of today. Uh-oh, another one on shad. Nice one. Come off the shad. Shad's a winning. On the shad again. It's about dark. I might have to switch over. I need 4 more fish after this one. Might switch over. Well, I think that's going to be a wrap for today. The old beast lady's fixing to sing. So what I found out in all my few hours of using eel is stays on your hook real good. I think it catches bigger fish, and I'm going to give it another try, maybe in the morning. So be looking for my next video. Thanks for watching Starkey Outdoors. I'll see you on the water.